So it's week 3 of our giveaways, and this week we're giving away a 30-litre Northstorm backpack and one of our new merch shirts.
Again, if you've followed us for a long time, you'll know that Northstorm is one of our go-to bag products. We've been rolling with these products for, nearly 2 years now. And we've taken on some serious trips. And you guys have probably seen most of those trips, but I'll tell you what, it is probably one of the better waterproof bags that I've seen on the market. It's really good quality. It's a family-owned business. They just do a really good job. So again, this is another reason why we've gone with the Northstorm and stuck with something that we believe in and we've actually tested and trialed it ourselves.
So if you want to be in the running to win this prize, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, like this video, and explain in a comment below why you want to win the Northstorm 30-litre backpack and our merch shirt. When we first pulled up here, I went in and I got takeaway coffees. I just chose a couple of cheeses and I was going to come straight out and we were going to be on our way. But Jack woke up. Oh, and a hot chocolate for Jada. But Jack woke up, so it made more sense that everyone just came in to have a quick look. So we all ended up in there having a quick look, and now we're on our way. So our goal today, we're getting down towards Bunbury to go to Perron Estate, which is another hip camp. We're going to hip camp the crap out of WA. V8. And yeah. I don't really know what else we're going to do today, to be honest. See how we go. If we see anything on the way down, apparently there's a couple of micro breweries. So if we find a couple of them on the way down, we might even stop and have some lunch and then continue on to Perron, but we'll see. So yeah, stay tuned.
We've literally come to Brunswick to find a dump point. We have finally found it, but it took us probably, what, a good 5-10 minutes of circling this showground about 2 times. We couldn't find it because we drove in and we were trying to look for it and there was no way you could get in that we could find at the time. And then we had a look on Wikicamps and it said you have to go to, where was it, somewhere in town to go and grab some keys to come and unlock the gate. So then we came back out again and we did another lap and checked every single gate. I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 4 gates. And then there's a 5th one that we didn't know about.
I'm just updating Wikicamp so that the next person doesn't do what we do. I've taken photos and written a review, added it everywhere.
Because they really gave us a bum steer at the shop. They said you need a code. The code's 1, 2, 3, 4 to get into the gate.
But everyone keeps saying to get in the code is, but it's like to open the lid is.
Yeah, there's a padlock on the dump point itself, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4 to undo it and dump your stuff. I'm going to go and have a quick look at the front gate here because that's what everyone's saying is there is where you need to put the code in, but you've got to put the code in for this too, so nobody said that. So I'm a little confused. But I love things like this because we can like clarify them and clear them up for other people, especially on Wikicamps, because we use Wikicamps quite a fair bit for just little things like this. Because definitely dump points are a big thing sometimes when you can't find anything for ages and you're really desperate to dump it somewhere. They're handy to know, so this is definitely a good one. It's a really good dump point, I must admit. It's nice and clean, there's water there, you've got everything you need. It's a little confusing. So on the way out, I'm gonna have a quick look at that front gate. I'll clarify the details with her. But so far, Brunswick, it's at the showgrounds, and there's a main entrance, and to open that, 1, 2, 3, 4. So just coming up to the gate, and there is like nothing. Oh, it's got a padlock on it.
So you probably have to come when someone else is here, that's all.
So my understanding of a showground, they're normally always open, during the day at least anyway. Normally there's a groundsman or someone that comes and locks it up overnight, so people can't come in and do silly things.
Yeah.
So just
business hours.
Clarifying that, business hours, if the gates are open at the main entrance here, you're good to go. And then you get to the dump point, 1, 2, 3, 4, open the lock, happy days.
You'll get it done in 3 minutes versus our 30.
Yeah, it's taken us nearly half an hour just driving around Brunswick to find a bloody dump point. Oh well, it's the joys of Wikicamps. You can clarify things like this and make it easier for others, so I'm happy about that.
Always add your reviews when things happen like this, because then 100%. You help everyone else.
Yeah, so many people use it.
Yep.
Helps out lots of people. Tell you what, this is insane. This is so cool. We've got basically this whole area to ourselves. Have a quick look at this.
Oh my goodness. How good is it?
Are you serious?
Nice.
Like,
everything about this is awesome.
So good. I'm loving these hip camps. I just really wish we could have fires. Could you imagine all these places with a fire?
Oh.
It's like this, you see little fire pits and that, and you're like, oh, I wish I could just have a fire. They got a big log here, they got stumps you can sit around, you can look out over that of a night. Could you imagine the stars out here? But anyway, we can always come back and do it in a different season, but for now, it's actually really cool. We're experiencing some of these really cool spots, but seriously, hip camps. Tell you what, they're the way to go. How much was this? 40 bucks.
This is 40 a night, but no extra for kids.
Yeah, so there's a little, I don't know, in the early days, people were saying hip camps can be quite expensive, and yes, they can. Especially for the reason that Sean just said, a lot of them charge for kids and somewhere upwards of $15 to $20 sometimes, which is pretty steep. But if you do shop around and have a look around what's in your area or where you're heading to, you can find some really cool spots. There's some really awesome camps out there, and this is definitely one of them.
To me,
40
though,
bucks,
like,
it's good.
To go to a caravan park, we'd probably be paying 60 a night with power and water.
Yeah.
Or pay 40 a night and be still packed in like sardines with no power and water. So we pay 40 a night here with no power and water, but we've got really good solar, our own space, and that, to me, this is much nicer.
This is definitely more our style. Yeah. Everyone's got their own ways that they like things, but to me, this is caravan. This is like getting off grid and really enjoying places.
Yeah, rather than paying to be sardines in a caravan park.
We're over that now.
Yeah.
That was early days.
They're all really easily accessible. They're all really friendly, and they're all like really small family businesses, like Australian businesses in a sense. So you're supporting the right people.
Yeah.
Going to all the big parks, you're supporting a corporation.
A corporation, or a big business. Yeah.
I prefer this.
Yeah, this is totally the way to go.
I need to get windows open. It's getting hot.
Yeah, it's getting a bit warm. Still a nice breeze around, which is nice. It would be bloody hot without it, but being on the west and on the coast, you do have that nice sort of easterly and wind coming through, so it's not that bad. But yeah, let's get set up and just enjoy the afternoon, looking out over this awesome field. So good, loving it. We're just deciding where we're gonna go for lunch.
This is based on their opinion. Our favourite lunch and dinner picks. We've got the Brunswick Tavern for the best pub grub. Dana Bakery, grape pies, bread and jam donuts. The Bush Shack Brewery at the Ferguson Valley. Gaetano Cucina. That must be Italian. And the Nile Grill and Kebabs. Well, I'm just keen on the Brunswick Tavern. Let's go have a beer and a palmy or something.
A bloody schooner and a palmy, yeah. That'll do me. We might go to the bakery and get some bread, which would be nice.
Or the Bush Shack Brewery.
Ooh. Might do that tomorrow.
Whatever's closer.
Yeah. Easy.
Oh, we're going to be like the size of a house by the time we roll out of WA. We're literally going to roll out of WA.
we're gonna roll with the Karon caravan.
Especially if people keep giving us Oreos. Like, it was lovely though. But yeah.
I love this. I just, again, like, it's simple things like that just make so much easier. Especially for someone that's never been here. Like, that's local knowledge on a piece of paper.
But you know
so
the other
good.
thing? You go to a caravan park, you spend $40 for no power and water in their free camping bit in a sense. They don't give you this.
No,
you
gotta
can go
find
in
it
and
yourself.
ask them, but they probably hate their job and they don't really want to be there and they don't really want to help you. They're like, oh my God, I've got so much to do. These guys are like, you're here, we love our property, we love our place. Here's what we love about our town. Please go and experience it. Like, it's just such a different experience for the same price.
Yeah. 100%.
All right, let's do it. You can see over there in the distance, there's a little tiny spot against the fence somewhere here-ish. That's Jack. He just tried to feed them his old banana skin. So he just said, oh, cows. I was like, yeah, cows. I said, why don't you go feed them? He's like, yeah. And I was like, oh, what can we feed them? So I just Googled if it was okay for cows to eat banana skins because he's just hoed through 2 bananas and we got 2 banana skins and it said yes, and it's actually a really good alternative food to hay when you've got a shortage of hay, which I didn't know. So yeah, he's taken over his banana skin, but you know what cows are like, they get a bit skittish, they're not interested at all, they're just looking at him like, what is this little guy? Well, here he comes. He might come back for another one for his second skin. Look at him run, babe.
Jack, behind you.
Look. Do you want the other banana skin? Do you want another one?
No,
Yeah, look at them. They're all waiting for it. Look. Do you want to feed them this one? Here.
They're coming, Jack.
Jack, take this, take this. I'll put it back.
me.
Yeah. Where is your elbow?
Apple.
Where are they? Elbows? Do you remember this?
Apple.
Your elbows. Where is your necklace?
Apple.
Yeah. Where's your hair?
Apple.
Where's your shoulders?
Glasses.
We just did shoulders before. Remember shoulders?
Glasses.
Shoulders.
Glasses.
Just quickly too, in case you're wondering where Jada is, she has some Christmas money still and she's bought this game called Animal Crossing.
That's it.
For Nintendo Switch. She's been talking about it for I don't even know how long. She's avoided it because she didn't want to spend her money, and then today she's like, okay, I'm going to do it. I had to give her an extra $10 and everything to make it happen. But anyway, she's like, if I go in and do all of my jobs, can I stay in here and play my game? So she did all her jobs at like 5 o'clock and she disappeared. That was her for the afternoon.
It just goes to show, like, everything you try and teach them and they rebel so much, as soon as they get something that they want,
they'll do the right
they'll
thing.
do everything that you've always ever told them to do any other day of the week. It's funny.
Chibbies, they're down here. You dropped them on the mat.
Yeah, you mess maker. This is why you go off grid. You don't get this anywhere else.
Bye-bye, Dad.
Oh, bye-bye, mate.
Bye, Jack.
Oh.
Oh, no. Show me how fast you can go.
So just give me a minute. I'm trying to turn around here.
Beep, beep.
Ready,
beep.
set, go.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, good.
It's funny because the kids normally go to bed at about 7 o'clock. What is it now? It's probably like 10 past 7.
7:17.
Oh, they're 20 past. Well, they're having a late one. It's crazy though, because sitting out here, it still gets me. It always gets me. We've been here over a year now and it still gets me, these bloody sunsets and like late afternoons. I could swear it'd be like 6 o'clock now.
6 o'clock, yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Would never have thought it'd be close to 7:30. Oh, hey.
Bike.
I'm really hoping because they're going to sleep a little later that they stay in later. But
It doesn't work like that.
if experience comes through, it'll be an
promotes
early
sleep.
morning.
So we just stopped past Wellington Dam mural. We've been driving around the dam basically looking for camping spots and thought, well, we got to come and do it.
Yeah.
It's massive.
It's huge.
It's so cool.
I've seen lots of photos and stuff like that, but my God, it's huge. Like, I don't even know what else to say. For someone to get that much detail into a picture on something so big,
Yeah.
full credit to the artist. Like, that is massive.
If you actually look at one of the doors on the dam and then look at the size of his thumb, the thumb would be a person.
It's huge.
It's a big
Absolutely
picture.
massive.
But yeah, it's really cool. So we're just going to have a quick look at the campsites and whatnot, see what's around, and then we're going on to Gnomesville.
Gnomesville. If you know what that is, you'll be like, yes. But if
And
you
then
don't know what it is, stay
brewery.
tuned, because it's
then
going to
a
be bloody good.
Brewery.
And then the brewery after. Brewery.
I'm really hungry, so I really want to like go.
It's kind of cool because where we are, we've done like this big loop.
Yeah.
So you start at one and you go, we've done 2 things so far. We've
Yep.
got another 2 things to go, and then we come back to where we're staying.
Through the Ferguson Valley.
We might even put a little print screen of where we've been and what we've done and how long it
Yep.
takes on the GPS.
Right here.
Because you can do the same loop. It's actually a really good day out, and you can tick off a lot of things off on the list. So
The whole drive itself is only an hour and a half as well, so
Yeah.
it's not a lot of driving, but there's
it's not
lots of cool
massive.
stuff to see.
Yeah.
All right,
Cool. Let's do it.
let's do it. Jack, what are we going to go see?
No.
Gnomes. Where are they?
No.
Yeah, they're over that way, hey. So we've parked up and there's plenty of car parking spots here and there's even a set of toilets and it's right by the side of the road so anyone could get here. And
No.
what is this? A gnome?
No.
Gnomes, we can see them, so I'll turn around, I'll take you for a walk.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You
naughty gnome.
Definitely the best spot for a sunbake.
Yeah. Some of them are quite old. They've actually got dates on them, and they're like 2005 and 2006 and stuff. Like this has been here for a long time.
Yeah, wow. Another good one.
Where?
It's even naughtier, this one.
Oh, we can't show that. We're a family channel. Oh, they're pink. Are they all pink? The Pinkerton family, 1949 to 2018. That's cool.
You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. The summer night, the summer night. The summer night, the summer night. Someday we will look back, and our hearts will be whole again.
So it was a really cool little experience. Like Jack was absolutely losing it. And
At every gnome.
literally every gnome he looked at, there must be hundreds of thousands. I mean hundreds of thousands. I wasn't even expecting that.
No, there's a lot.
Like, I don't know, like
It
there's,
just keeps
there's a
going.
lot. Like you think, oh, there must be ending here, and then you look out into a bit further down in the bush, and they just keep
They
going.
keep going.
But if I knew it was this way, I would have brought out a gnome from home
Yeah.
or from the shop somewhere. But I'm sure if there's a shop in town that sells gnomes, they're probably making a killing.
Yeah, they would be.
Because they all end up here. They almost need a shop here that you can buy one and then put it there and put your name on it and date and stuff like that. That would have been really cool. So if you do come down here and you're checking out to come down here, bring yourself a gnome. Write your little name on it, date and all that sort of stuff, and it'd be really cool.
Where you from, add it to collection, keep
Yeah.
it growing.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome. Huh?
Yes.
Yeah? So from here we're going to the Shack Brewery, I'm pretty sure it's called.
Let's go on.
Oh, it's gone. Well, you can chuck in Shack Brewery. It should take you anyway. Yeah, cool. I did get the name right. Shack Brewery. And they've got a heap of on-tap beers, but they've also got a heap of on-tap soft drink equivalents that are alcoholic. So I'm even going to have a tasting platter today.
They got some very strange beers.
Yeah, the beer names sound interesting. One of them has Christmas cake as a flavour. So, I don't know. We'll see.
Who does that?
The food looks good too.
As long as the food's good.
We'll show you when we get there.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Look at bubbles.
Oh.
It's crazy to think that's alcoholic. They're all 4%.
Oh, really?
All 4%. But it tastes like a soft drink. That's all you can drink.
Oh, no. Oh.
Does Jack want one?
Chili beer.
You got chili?
What one?
No.
No,
Not good. Chili beer.
Is it chili-ish?
It's not what I expected.
Does it have chili in it? Is it spicy?
I don't know, it's strange. At 3, an avocado lager of all things is the best. Would never have thought that.
Yeah, it's kind of like... I get the idea that there was chili there, but it's not.
Yeah, it's a bit, how you going? Oh, yes. Thank you very much.
What's that one? Your wings.
That's the wings.
These... Thank you. More's coming. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, no.
Oh, here we go, Jack. Here we go. Here, look. Nuggets. Oh, beautiful. Thank you very much.
Nuggets, yeah.
Geez, you got some bloody chips to get through there.
How's your cheeseburger?
Good.
Good?
What just that was? Your second best.
Why is it second best? What's the first best?
Sandfire did like really thick meat, about this thick.
Oh yeah? And was it yummy, that meat, or what?
Yeah.
Why is this one not as good then?
It's just my second favourite.
But why is the other one your favourite? Is it just the thickness of the meat?
Why can't that be the favourite?
It's because it was more runny and it had vegetables which made it a bit better.
It had vegetables that made it better. You heard it here first. And Jack, on the other hand, Jack, come here. How's your food? Is it good or bad?
Bad.
Bad? What did you order?
Bad.
And we've just come down, so usually around 6:30, 7 o'clock, they come and feed their highland cows every night. So they're really, really cute. So this is something else you can do while you're staying at this hip camp. So we're just on our way up now. We just come to have a look. They're already ready to eat. They're up in the corner. They're so cute. They're cute, aren't they?
Yeah. I think the one over there is the youngest.
Yeah, that one only looks like a baby. It's really tiny. Jack's trying to get over the cattle grid.
Okay, here.
Don't lose your shoes.
Want some help? Nope. No.
Oh, look at the cows.
Whoa. My mole.
Jack, look at the cows.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's my fingers, mate. Oh, is that yummy?
So gentle.
Oh,
Honestly, you think they're going to bite. They don't bite.
Yeah.
All they do is just...
they kind of just...
Yeah. This is my favourite guy, this guy.
Hi.
He's so gentle. He's just a beautiful boy. 30.
You know some? They really are, aren't they?
Hey, can I start it?
Yeah.
Right, Jack, over this way. Over here. Over here.
Yeah, take the medicine.
You right? You got it?
Oh, he's so determined.
Abby.
It's heavy, yeah.
You want a hand? You want help?
Yeah.
Alright, carry it together. Ready, look. Oh, wow. Alright, put it on the ground. Put it on the ground. Huh? Oh.
Can I try to hand feed her?
I've just got your camera on there just so you know.
Here, Luna. Oh, don't pull it away.
Sit still, Jada.
She's trying to pull it away from me.
It's pretty amazing. They were wild. What do you think?
Jada, how cool is this?
Pretty cool. Look, sorry, stop.
Leave my ear
I
alone.
like how they do that. Here, Luna.
You put it outside? Go here. Put it with the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Did you get the slobber?
We'll get
Yeah.
loose and we'll do... That's it. You can put another pile down
Oh
that
my-
way a little bit. Because they'll spread
You want to
out.
get a little pile, Jack?
That's it.
Like this is from
Good
one of
boy.
those big hay bales.
Over the fence. Watch out for the barbed wire.
That's it.
Yeah, watch out for the prickles.
There we go. That's it. Good boy.
Well done.
Done well.
Well, that was really cool. Not only just to feed some cows and stuff, like we do that a lot around the country and everything else, but I don't know, those cows are really cool, but it's the people too that own this joint. Like, they are absolutely amazing. It's just, I don't know, the big part about what we do is it's the people you meet, the places you go, all that stuff comes together and it makes it so special. Like, we could talk to these guys for hours. They're so welcoming, amazing, positive, awesome people. Like, and that's why I love these sort of hip camps and I don't know, locations like that, because especially hip camps and some wiki camps like farm stays and that, because they're people that live on the land and they actually care about what they're doing, how they look after stuff, you know, what animals they have, you know, how they live off their land and stuff. And it's I don't know, you learn so much from people like that, because you have to be out in these areas to really experience that. You don't get that stuff in the city. You don't get that stuff in the suburban areas and the commercialized areas. It's real people, like real people. And yeah, it makes this trip so worth it, meeting people like that. Just wanted to share that because I just had a full moment there before just talking to those guys, and it just really made me resonate and like just clarify everything that we're doing and what we love about what we do.
Say something.
Felt like a earthly. Yeah, I am.
Anyway, where's your belly button? No, we're going to stop now because he's getting a little hard on. Seriously, stop, babe. So we just got here.
What's the matter?
If I have a movie on for Jack, you press play. You don't go choose your own. I'll be deleting this movie. Anyway. Hi guys. Dardanup Bakery.
Sound like you're about to say, damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.